What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got finals. It is going to be one of the more lightning roundy ones. I think this is a 35-minute round, so we don't get kicked out of the store. Spoilers, we will get kicked out of the store. We're going to see the Sangamon open up as Deep Saver is going to be hitting up with the Davis. And then my favorite player to have on camera with the most readable board game state of all time. Going to be on the Gallantmon, and we don't have the list, but this list is probably all of the cards that you think that there should be in the list. Gonna hit the War Growl, but EX8 he doesn't pick up Tocado? Interesting. Anyway, training gonna come down, does get the one choke after evolving in the back up to a 4, swinging, and we do get the Deep Savers option, which plays out the Gomamon, which does hit the SP Mega Digimon. But the rookie does live, which means it does get another chip tomorrow. It does get the pop as well, so we do have to come out and play. As a reminder, this is EX8 English version, so there's no War Growlmon Ace to worry about. And if he's on Metal Grey Ace, then he wanted it so much more. We're going to go training, which means this Growlmon is going to go unpunished. We're doing a lot of searching, which makes me think that we're missing pieces. Because not punished, we've got a Growlmon in the front, a Growlmon X in the back. Make that the front. Scrambit, Mill 3. Okay, so X Antibody is in the list, not quite using the protoforms. We're going to go into the Gallantmon, which does pop the body, and then attempts to gain memory, but Davis Motorhome. Thinking about it. Gallantmon on Gallantmon Violence. We're going to swing, we're going to gain 1, and are we going to blast? Gee, I wonder what's about to happen. Actually, I don't know if there's enough suspended bodies. I don't know if there's enough suspended bodies now. Okay, yeah, suspend, and then Omega Lul, and then Vortex, not the TCG, straight into the body. Not gonna scramble back the body. That, weird. I guess he's okay with taking the off turn. Oh, right, no, he can't scramble back the body, because if he does, he just gets blown up by Medieval Gallant. Yeah, fair enough. At least the training hit rookie, so he can pick rookie. Goma going to be sending the scramble to the bottom. Well, not Goma, the Wisteria. Scramble to the bottom. We got the Gillex in the back. I guess he drew into the Guilmon late, or maybe he's just saving a Guilmon. And we're going to play the Tocado. So yeah, this is one of those lists that isn't like fully just X Antibody Toolbox. It is kind of like a Tocado list. First security check is going to be the offense training, and we're going to be offensively trading into security as we live once again, hitting the Tocado. Going to go into Plesio. Plesio play out the Seadramon, and we are going to gain 2. Going to go to 5 by boosting. Alliance, 2 checks, and then we're going to go into the Mega Seadramon. Mega Seadramon, unsuspend, and then not going to alliance in, does not matter. We're going to DNA, and down comes Aegis to take the game. And whilst we are getting shuffled up, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. We got the Mega Justice Josh, and Ultimate here on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. We got the Ultimates, the Tommy ENT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks on the right side of your screen, 3 Strike Rule, Brad, and King of Knights. Then for the champion, Shitty Carry, Copy Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, the Martyr FGC, Donkey, Chava, Allforce Magnet, and Kragan Security. We got security set up, and we are going into game 2. And I want to remind you to join the Discord if you haven't already. This time I actually remembered to do it. Not in game 1, but, you know, like, close enough in it. Getting better at it. Bukamon into Gomamon. Intended line. Woo, intended line. Woo! Dolphmon for 1. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to be making a level 5 off this. We're going to set up the training choke to 1. Rush Guilmon moving out. Going into Growlmon for 0. Get the Tocado. Growlmon X Antibody? No, we're going to swing in. Just faith that it would make it back to him. Technically is correct. And we're going to go training to choke to 1. Does pick up the Gallantmon, which kind of just puts it as like, hey, if you swing over this body, I will probably use the cards in trash to play Guilmon. Gonna go scramble into Plesio. Plesio play out the Goma. Gains back 1 for the 1 choke. And double hits into the Veemon and the Sea Beast. Really clean. Guilmon X. It is a real shame that he's like missing out on like the search power, but we are just going to commit the second Guilmon X, which does pick up the War Growl. We're in a really good situation here, but you know, it is Gallant. Like sometimes your lists, sometimes you just die. You just don't kill them and they kill you. Gonna have the evolve into the Digimon, and are we gonna push damage? We've got the scramble as like a backup, but it looks like we're gonna go into the scramble for the Warrior Digimon. Warrior Digimon plays out the Goma, we gain back 1, and then we get the pickup. We do make the Aegis unaffected here. So we get to play out a bunch of guys, but firstly, it does have to declare an attack. We're going to spin an idiot, and then when Digivolving actually goes off, we're going to gain the memory back, and then we're going to unsuspend off the Mega Digimon. So this will be 1 check. We have jamming, which is why we don't die into the Crimson mode, and we lose turn. Just explaining how the Aegis Digimon Floodgate works, which is just funny enough for Gallantmon. It's really, really funny. Gallantmon, like, Aegis Digimon is basically immune to on-play remove a body, which I think is really funny. Because if you slam the on-play, and it keeps turn, then on-plays don't activate. And if you slam the on-play and it doesn't keep turn, then Aegis and that become immune. So just completely immune to basically Gallantmon's like panic removal. But we are still able to like push up. We make it our way up to the War Growlmon mill. And then you could... It plays a body, so you don't want to do the Guilmon. You really should just take your free Takato. Just take your free Takato, yeah. Take your free Takato. We're going to get the Blitz one down, which, you know, it is Gallantmon. Like, surely Blitz is the way to go. Gonna go into the War Growlmon X, which does clear the Mega Digimon. And I feel like you have to go X Antibody. Yeah, you go X Antibody, we evolve. We're going to attempt to swing into the Aegis Digimon, and then we're going to X Evo using the Blitz on Takato. So we're going to try and swing into the Aegis Digimon. So you can -3 the Goma. Okay, actually, we can -3, and then we can pop the Goma, and then it unsuspends and burns 1. All in all, not bad. Not bad. We do have double scramble, though. Yeah, we do have double scramble. I just don't... full memory's a lot. I've seen fish... although I feel like you would want 1 scramble and 1 training in this position. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be scrambling back the level 4. Oh, okay, no, we're scrambling back the Aegis Digimon. I'm assuming he's... Yeah, there we go. And the second scramble... No, okay, yeah, he's missed the... I think... Has he missed the timing on the second scramble? Yeah. So, in we go. Evolve to the 2. I'm going to swing security, gain 1. We're going to... Oh, yeah, I think he forgot about the blocker. So he's not gonna swing and gain the memory. Can he... Does he have memory for Deep Savers? Because that would help. Gonna go Dolphmon. Yeah, okay, we are just gonna skip it up. He's gonna recognize there's no line here. So, game 3.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so, and just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video. And since we're going into a game 3, I want to say thank you to the rookies. Greatness being Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle Sovereign, and Samuel Larson. And all of our Digi Eggs that have been supporting the channel for as little as £1 a month. All of you add up. I appreciate you. The most represented tier. You get cool perks in the Discord as well. A nice little blue name. And a little members club. And some early news on the projects I'm working on. I'm still working on the Shoutmon video. I'm doing my best. Opening with Wisteria, not ideal. No rookie picked up off of it either. So this one looking like a low roll here for Trix. And we are going to open up with rookie training. Take the Gallantmon X. Second training. Keep the number small. And this time I'm going to go deep savers, hoping to pick up a rookie bottom card security. No idea if he did. And we're going to see the Takado. Oh my. This is not looking good. What does he play out here? Yeah, I think he's going to have to slam a 4 or a 5. Okay, no, just going to open pos. That is the mark of a player that has patience and has gone on deep runs, recognizing that you don't have to get anxious. No Digimon in play, but, I mean, we have a Gallantmon, so we're going to be chilling. Growlmon off the training. Growlmon X, draw 1, trash 1. Training. Not the mill Growlmon. You could warp straight up into Gallant. That definitely pushes the envelope. Yeah, evolve for 1, and then nothing to pop. Evolve into Gallant? Oh, it's evolve into Gallantmon, not Gallantmon in name. So we're going to have to play the Gallantmon. Yeah, if you were going to do it... Okay, well, I mean, he didn't hit into it anyway. But if you're going to do it that way, I think it makes more sense to have dropped the Gallantmon. This one's not the Blitz one either, so there is no way for him to push damage this turn. Going to draw, no Takado to play, and now comes the training... Wahoo! Rookie! Yippee! 1 cost. Okay, still manages to get the choke. Okay, scramble. Gets to go into Gallantmon. Gets the power. Gallantmon in the back. Draw 1. Trash 1. Growlmon. X antibody. We're going to pitch off a Takato. Can always get it back off of the other one. And we're going to 1 cost Evo. There's no way for him to do this cleanly. Gonna swing. There's nothing on board. Gain 2 memory. And then evolve for 1. This should burn top card of security. Yeah, burns the training. I'm gonna swing. I mean, you could just swing the last to put him on better have it. Okay, it's not swing the last. It's swing the almost last to put him on better have it. And then training passes over 1. Yeah, that is... optimal line. Going to pick up the Gallantmon just for the rebuild. And now, can he make it happen? Can he make it happen? 5 security versus 1. Mr. Sticks on the tricks. Tricks on the sticks. What rhymes with C's? Alright, so going in with end of attack. Why did we not die? Oh, we have got deep savers. Omega Law. Gonna go into the Veemon. Veemon load up the Sealamon, Krakaza boost, and then into Plesio. Plesio play out the Dolph, gain 1 off the egg. Wait, actually, we might be cooking. I think y'all hear that that helicopter above. I think an aircraft carrier is about to land. Out comes the Sealer, loads the crab, goes in with the Warrior Siegemon. Warrior Siegemon, spit out the body, and then we're gonna end of turn DNA. Down comes the aircraft carrier. Declare an attack target. We're going to swing at the Growlmon. And then we're going to play out the Veemon. Veemon going to get the load up of the Sealamon to put a blocker down. And we do manage to double clear the board. And then we're going to scramble back the... Gallantmon, and because the Digimon has been played by effect, Warrior Siegemon's all turns is gonna yoink a memory, which is very funny. But yeah, down comes the training. Alright, over we go. Pushing out. I think we're just confirming what has protection and how the protection works. But, I mean, 4 bodies on board. Low-key, I think Trix wins this if he gets his turn. Question is if, because the third member of the match, the timer, that is the store wants us to go home so they can sleep, may be an external factor that we have to consider. In fact, some of you might already be able to hear music that I don't have going during the commentary yet. We're going to see Black Growlmon considered. What, Miltu? And then we get to add back a guy. You can tell that he's not used to playing purple, because I feel like if you're used to playing purple, you would have started sorting the card that you were going to bring back later. Training for 1, attempt to pop a guy. Can pop the Dolphmon, which actually stops us from being able to just warp straight into Gallant. Just going to have to evolve into Gallant anyway for 3, draw, and declining to Blitz. Correct decision. Training. Going to go into Warrior Siegramon. Swing. Is going to block. Oh, yeah. We can't be killed in combat. Lol. Deep Saver. I like the attempt. Swing. Still protected by everything. Evolve. Play out the guy. Game back. Second Aegis Dramon. Aegis. Spin. Swing. Spin. Play out. Gomamon. Search. Double hit. Gallantmon in security, swing, check again, start laying out the trash, get kicked out of the store, and that is going to be no games more. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe. I know it's not what we wanted, but I think we all know that that security check was about to disappear into the sun, and kind of how this game was going to go. It was a fun one. They did the best with the time they had left. And yeah, if you got time left in your day, hit the Discord up, join it. We want more people in it. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're trying to go nuclear this year. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.